14 days since we made this snowball. And at the end I concluded it was about 1.5 feet. But that was because I didn't have one of these babies. What I actually used was this owl. Measuring it out gives us 1.5 feet, which would be the size of my original snowball if I got the calculations right. And I got 1.5 feet, which is the original calculation size for the big original snowball. That's not that thing. But let's see how much it shrunk. We started from the top and see that's not enough. So look, here we have 22 inches right there. So this is the size of the newly calculated small snowball 2 weeks later. And this is bigger than my original estimate for the big snowball. The reason I got it wrong was because I thought this owl was a foot. It was not. It was 1.5. Why am I zooming in on this plant? I don't know. Anyway, since I'm a 5th grader, I am greatly ashamed of this because I should know measurements. But with new measurements, let's see how big it was. So I looked through some old footage to find anything to help my case. Then I found a red car in the background. Look, and believe it or not, it has been untouched. And if we just whip out this baby again, 13 inches. Was I wrong? No, I can't be. But it just seems so much evidence is here. So I scoured my phone looking for some extra evidence, and then I found this video. It was me kicking the snowball, and in the background, a table. This table was all the way there from when we did the basketball short, and it will probably stay here. And it got 27 inches, or 2 1/3 foot. But let's see how much this snowball shrunk. I don't know if I got measurements wrong, but it only shrunk 3 inches. Doesn't look like that. But could it? One last time I looked through footage, scouring my phone to find any lick of evidence that I can use to prove it was wrong. The kick. The freaking kick! So I whipped out my foot and gave it a kick. I measured my kick and got 1.5 feet. And it was only at half. So 3 feet? That was the most likely answer. Was about 2/3 my height. So yes, that was my final answer. So I conclude 3 feet. I'll make one more update after this. See if it's gone. About 2 weeks. Goodbye.